Wow, rising Pune Supergiant. You've given us a story that we didn't think was possible to script about 2 weeks back in the IPL. But 4 wins on the trot for Steve Smith's men, including away wins now in the IPL at Mumbai, Kolkata and Hyderabad. That sets it up. It is now for them to throw it away if they are not to make it in the top 4. As a result of that win at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium, Pune have touched 16 points. In other years, that's guaranteed qualification. This year, as it turns out, they'll have to do a little more work or hope at least results go their way in order to confirm. But surely this is theirs to lose now. Sanjay Bangar, Sean Tate with me, 16 points to Pune. Sanjay, we didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that coming, but credit to them because the quality of cricket that they played, each individual chip, raised their game. Ben Stokes has been their star performer, and the emergence of or the results that Jaydev Unadkat has got for his persistence, because he's played first class cricket for a long amount of time, and Shardul Thakur, Imran Tahir all doing the job. Daniel Christian, again a seasoned campaigner, he is also proving to be quite an utility player for them, and they're experienced players. So with Tripathi doing so well at the top, so somehow they fitted the jigsaw pretty well, and they're playing brilliant cricket at the moment.
Yeah, let's confirm where they rise to in the points table, and it's second place. You know, now not only are we discussing Pune as a contender for the top 4, we are saying that they could very well, if they keep winning, end in the top 2. That changes the equation completely for an IPL side, gives them 2 bites off it in the playoffs. How crucial is that? The net run rate is still something they'd like to work on, but who cares about net run rate if they end up getting the points? Sean Tate, they're also doing everything that a team wants to do to feel good at this point. They're defending low scores, they're chasing high scores. It just seems to be a team now that's getting momentum at the expense of a lot of others.
Oh, absolutely. I think one of the things that goes into that, Steve Smith doesn't want to change his side too often. And when a side's playing well, in the IPL, you can be tempted to change things up. You've got such a big squad. He's stuck to his guns and stuck to his big game players.
Now, I must at this point give you an important news bulletin. You need to go back to our preview of this game and see Sean Tate calling Jaydev Unadkat as the man that will decide this game. He'll be instrumental. He'll even take a 4-wicket haul. He's done one better. He's bowled a triple wicket maiden in the final over of an IPL match, and he's decided that to take a hat-trick along the course. So I don't know what Sean Tate has in him that can make him see the future like no one else can. But wow, Jaydev Unadkat. Mr. Tate, all yours.
Mate, I think I've made a lot of predictions over the last few days, and that's the only one I've got right. I said he was my favourite player in the IPL, and that is cemented right now. But you know what? This game was going to test him. He's got Dave Warner bowled to Shikhar Dhawan, and he's turned up and shown his worth. Held his nerve at the death over, not going for a run, which is unheard of in this day and age. Change of pace, some good Yorkers, really good effort, yeah.
Concerns for Sunrisers Hyderabad, Sanjay, now that David Warner still got the innings up top, Shikhar got them to a good start, Yuvraj among the runs, no one to take responsibility to finish it?
Finishers, yes. Moises Henrique is again, we keep on saying that with the inclusion of Williamson in the top 3, doesn't really have the place in the batting order, because he's somebody who's good at number 3, but whether he can do the finisher's role is a question mark that the team management of Sunrisers Hyderabad will have to figure out. But their bowling at the moment, I feel that if they get in somebody like a Ben Cutting at this stage, would still make it beefier. And in place of Bipul Sharma, if they can just add another Indian batter, so that would be ideal.
All of a sudden now, Sean, with 13 points, Sunrisers have been pulled into this dogfight for the 4th spot, arguably. And given they had the washout, maybe even that 1 point could make a difference. Do you see this now as a concern? Sunrisers possibly we can consider not making the top 4?
Yeah, we spoke about not seeing Pune coming. Yeah. I don't think we saw Hyderabad being in this position, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You're right, yeah, that Enrique's and today that probably cost them not having a batsman in those death overs, but could have well cost them the game.
And mind you, because some of the shots that he played, Ben Cutting, especially in the last year's qualifiers, eliminators, and even in the finals, he is that sort of a player who can get you a 20 ball 35, and that too batting at number 6 and 7, and also his pace is high in the 140s. Absolutely. He can hit the bat harder lengths, so he could be a useful addition to them.
He actually had a good big bash for the ball as well. So his bowling, his confidence in his bowling has shone through. recent times. Yeah.
And in fairness, Moses Unrix isn't really doing a job with bat or ball right now, Sean.
He's had a great calendar year,
Yeah.
with the bat especially.
He's gone off the boil a bit.
But yeah, this tournament a little bit, I suppose he's sort of gone off the boil, yeah.